Varun, what do you think of the first look at James Gunn's Superman?
I love it. I genuinely really like it. Like I'm seeing way too much hate online, but
How
yeah.
can you even say that? It sucks. Henry Cavill's best there. Oh man, I don't get it. Hello guys, welcome to Society and on a Prince, joined by Varun, and we're talking about the new suit James Gunn revealed of Superman. It's right on my screen right now. I can look at it, and when it
Yeah.
dropped, I was like, "What? It dropped? What?" And I checked it, and I'm like, "What a choice! What a choice of image to put it." And one more thing, he mentioned that it's all shot on a real camera, like everything is
Hmm.
in frame, like it was all there. It's like it's not, nothing is added on top of it, so it's not like CG and VFX is done. But you can
Is
see
that the
the,
are they using the that
yeah, a
volume
lot of people
tech?
are saying it's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm guessing because of that thing behind happening. But
Also, and you can see the reflection on the wall also
yeah,
behind
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So
And on his, on
there's
the floor on him, the light is
yeah,
reflecting on him
everywhere.
also. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be that.
But already
But
people are losing their mind. I kind of liked it. I loved how unusual first look it is.
yeah.
I don't think what's happening in behind it is part of the plot. I think it's just a picture. With the
Hmm.
suit, they just, it's like a concept pictures of what they're
Yeah.
actually going for, and I think this very well shows you that the suit is jaded. And it's not a great look at the suit also. Like the picture not supposed to give you first look of the suit. It's want to
Yeah.
give you a character. That's the
Yeah.
point
And
of
like a
it.
vibe of the film, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because his suit is jaded, and is like,
Yeah,
it feels he's
it's
tired,
sort
he's
of
gone through stuff, and but he's still getting
yeah.
ready because another
The
emergency is
symbol
out.
is also a bit like,
Yeah, yeah.
dusty, burnt out. Yeah.
So yeah, there is the. I think he's good. I think he did a poll while he was writing back when that, with undies or without undies. And I think we
Yeah.
can see he's
Oh yeah,
doing.
I was so happy that okay, it
Yeah,
has the red
yeah.
underwear.
Like I don't mind it. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Give me a great Superman. But yeah, will before getting into the image, Varun, like what are all the hate it's getting? See that Snyder thing and comparison to Cavill. I know it will happen, but some of it is so ridiculous. Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like what are you saying? Like someone saying, "Are he's a journalist? How can he afford such a big house and just in the?" Eh? Dude, what? Like, there's a alien blast happening behind laser and all. He's just, quietly sitting and just, it's just one frame.
Exactly. It's not even from the film. I don't
Yeah,
think.
it's
Yeah.
not from the film. It looks like
Exactly. It's a
a photography
emotional.
set, like, a framing, a
Yeah.
photographic frame. It doesn't look like a movie shot. I was
Or even if it is a movie shot, like we don't know
out of
any
context,
context. Right
yeah.
here.
And it
Yeah.
will not be with this frame. Like the framing will be different,
Exactly. Like this is not from
the
a scene from the film.
composition
Yeah.
will be different. Like how can you even mix? No, yeah, this is people just want to hate sometimes. Already the suit looks
Yeah.
this and the symbol and the how I don't like it, so bulky and so thick. And even I felt the hand. You see that like it's too thick when you
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
thing, but like. I don't know, maybe there'll be multiple suits, all of this, and who cares, man?
Yes.
It all
Exactly.
matters is story.
Hmm.
Zack Snyder
That's true.
Superman had a great costume, but what happened? We all know what happened. So,
I mean, a lot of people do agree that his story was good. So I don't know.
like, Man of Steel was good until the last
Yeah.
half, and like other than that, there was no Superman storyline. Like BVS was a
Mm.
more of a Batman
Previous had
story.
good ideas, but
Yeah,
again,
good ideas, but clever ideas, but nah, it was not a great
mm,
Superman, honestly. Like I grew up with him. He was my Superman. Then I saw Superman Lewis. Then Tara Hecklin became my Superman because he represents Superman more of what is Superman. Then Henry Cavill never got to portray that Superman ever. He
yeah.
was in the stage of puberty of just figuring him out, and we never got a full complete Superman with all the drama that happened. But yeah, let's
Mm.
not go there, digging up the graves. But talking about this image, for what do you say?
Yeah, I think my first reaction was also that oh, this is a very unique sort of first
Yeah,
look to share, especially with yeah, the suit is like worn out, and then it also shows like the sort of flaws of the suit, like there are all those
yeah,
creases, looks thick and all that. But I feel like those are things that they will just change. Like you won't be able to tell that at all in the movies. I think. good, I don't know, good or bad, but like one example of that is like the Shazam suit, which was so thick, all which is also like very thick, and all the behind the scenes image that came out for both the films, this clearly showed that it was like this much thicker than the actual body, and the muscles are all fake and all that. But in the film, you don't really, that doesn't bother you at all, and like the
Because
film
you're
second one was
watching it
bad.
with this, but
Yeah,
you're watching with motion, right? You'll be watching 24
exactly,
different frames moving,
exactly,
so you'll never notice these things. This is just a picture, so you're zooming in, you're getting a time to look at
yeah,
everything, small detail. You're not getting a movie. What matters is the
exactly.
story and what the actions are being committed. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what.
I rightly, but I like the flaws, as you mentioned. It's not perfect, and he's not gonna be a perfect person. Superman is not perfect. He
Mhm.
seems perfect, and I think that's the idea, right? Like, I think the biggest villain of Superman is that he cannot be everywhere to save everyone. That's the biggest
Exactly.
villain.
Even though he has the power to do
Yeah,
that, but he cannot. Yeah.
yeah, that's the biggest issue. That's not kryptonite, is not an issue. Lex
Yeah.
Luthor, Brainiac, whatever nonsense you bring it up. And I hope James Gunn explores that. I want to see that part of Superman that's not explored. I don't want Superman punching
Mhm.
and lasers, and that's really cool stuff. It's all
And
cool.
that will be there, but
Yeah, but
with that
I want to
thing.
see him use this creatively. I want him to not hit someone so hard. He
Mm.
can. There's a scene. Have you seen that? It's very popular. There's a whole reel also. In from Superman and Lois. He like
Oh
someone
yeah,
puts a
yeah,
gun on Lois, so he goes as Clark, goes to that guy to tell him, warn him, and he doesn't
yeah.
even uses his power. You know,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that is epic. That he can do. The
Mm.
biggest strength of Superman is that he's not a Homelander or a Omni Man.
Yeah,
That's the strength that
exactly.
you have. So you can you're super. You're literally super in every way, but you don't use it for the wrong means. That's the power.
Yeah.
That's what Superman is. That he'll never use it for the wrong reasons. I wish
Mm.
we get to explore that, and it's a great step. I trust in James Gunn. He has given nothing. He has not done anything wrong. For me to
Mm.
say any have doubts. And knowing
Exactly.
him, the comics, the how much he loves source material, he's gonna bring up, and even the person he is, he's gonna use the story to tell us something greater, not just show me him flying and I'll be happy and Easter
Yeah.
eggs dropped there. No. So
Yeah.
looking forward to it. That's our thoughts, guys. So what do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and you can check out this video on screen, and we'll see you next time. Keeping out. I know Tanmay is watching and he's hated the video and disliked it. I know you.
I know the comment is coming.